Hi everybody, this is going to be a love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is from today up until November 8th, okay, because it's a little late for this week. So it's from today, okay, when you see it up until November 8th. And time is fluid, okay. Also, since this is a general reading, it will not resonate for all the Scorpios out there. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And you can also check your Venus, rising, and moon sign in order for you to get more clarity. So, Holy Spirit, Archangel Uriel, angels and spirit guides, please bless this deck so that it will provide us clear and concise messages for our greater good. And so it is. Looks like you have a very interesting reading here. And the cards at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the King of Swords. So the Page of Pentacles, this is about a message, okay, or an offer. Alright, so it is a news or a message with regards to your finances or your stability. Okay, it can be a job offer, it can be a small gift or token. And we have the Page of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. That would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And here, okay, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is an air sign. That would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But the King of Swords is very logical, and once he makes up his mind, he's very determined to push through. And because he's a warrior, okay, and so he's very logical, he's good communicator, okay, and he's very determined. So you've got the King of Swords twice here. You have here at the bottom of the deck, and you also have it on your advice. So this is the past, the present, the future, and then the challenge, as well as here, okay, the last part is the advice. So just in the past, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords is about frustration, stress, unable to sleep, worries, or fears. Okay, on the Romantic Tarot, this card is titled as the Hall of Mirrors. Okay, it is about cruelty, because it is stating that it's like the one who has plenty now has nothing. Okay, because if you will look, there's this Hall of Mirrors, and this woman is looking at this guy, okay, which is her person, and he's gifting someone else or giving someone else a necklace. Okay, so what was once hers is now lost, and he's looking at someone else. And that is why on the Romantic Tarot, the key word for this card is cruelty. Okay, and it is about loss, pain, frustrations, and fears. And it was clarified by the Two of Pentacles, which is about juggling or trying to do a balancing act. So in the past, okay, probably it can either be you or your person. Remember, the roles can be reversed, and again, time is fluid. So someone was juggling, and it has cost you or your person, okay, it has caused someone so much pain and frustration, okay, And on the romantic tarot, it says that, you know, it's cruelty. Okay, it's brutal, it's harsh, it was painful. And here, okay, we have the Four of Wands, which is basically, it almost looks the same as the Four of Wands on the Rider-Waite. Okay, so you had that card twice. So the Four of Wands is about a happy home. Okay, and this is about celebration, and it's about marriage. And for some reason, within that, you know, within that relationship, okay, the celebration didn't last very long because of some chaos and competition with the Five of Wands. Because here, okay, they're fighting, they are competing as to who will be the leader amongst, you know, amongst the team, among the team. So there was chaos and competition within a home, okay, or a relationship. And what is interesting is you had the World, okay, twice. This is a major arcana. This is the World in the Rider-Waite, and this is the World in the romantic tarot. And again, this is in the past. So whatever conflict you've experienced, as well as pain, okay, because of someone else's cruelty, okay, and you know, competition, okay, within the relationship, that has ended, okay, and that cycle has ended. You have successfully completed that cycle. But since it appeared twice, I feel the need to clarify that further. Yeah. So I'm gonna use a different deck for that. Just to get more information about it. Because I'm nosy. But of course, it's like a double confirmation that that painful cycle has finally ended. Archangel Gabriel, presence purpose. This was good. Someone needs some help from today to 100. Clarify the book, please. The world, please. So now you have the Queen of Swords. and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So we have repeating cards. Okay, so you have the High Priestess, you have it there, and then you have the Queen of Swords, which is okay, an air sign. Again, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, she is very logical. Again, she's a good communicator, but she's very, very fair, and she will cut you to ribbons with her words. Okay, so you don't mess with the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about a gift from the universe, and this is a new beginning, okay, when it comes to your finances and stability. And we have the High Priestess, which is about intuition. Okay, so with the World, okay, you have lots of major arcanas. So with the successful completion of a cycle, there's a need for you to follow your intuition, be very logical, or you might be dealing with the Queen of Swords, with an air sign, with regards to, be very logical and maybe a bit, cunning, okay, with the way you handle your finances, as well as your any new beginning that will be offered to you when it comes to your finances or your work. Okay, because you are entering a new cycle. You've just completed an old cycle and you're entering a new one. So basically, you're done with the past hurts, because in the present you have the Ace of Swords, okay, which is about clarity, truth, and victory. And this is about finding clarity and also success or victory. And this came about with letting go of the past, okay, because the Six of Cups upright, this is about being nostalgic, okay, when it comes to someone from the past. But in reverse, okay, this is about um no longer feeling sad or nostalgic about the past, but looking forward into the future, okay. And this is clarified with the Ace of Swords. So you have two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And here, okay, we have another major arcana, which is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, okay, we have the Pope, and we have these white flowers here. So the Hierophant is talking about traditions, religion, government institution, and beliefs that you've had in the past. But this also talks about showing mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay, and that is what the Pope represents here. Okay, so there is a need to show mercy, compassion, and forgiveness, and also by doing that you will find healing, okay, with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords here is about, you see him lying down, and he's no longer holding the swords, okay, so he's just lying down, and he's resting, he's taking a break. So this is telling you that there is a need for you to get healed, okay, from whatever it is that has happened in the past. Just a sec. Water break. Alright. Okay, so we have here the Seven of Wands, which is about being guarded. Okay, and it is also talking about the need for you or your person to be able to learn how to trust each other, especially after everything that has happened in the past. And to be able to trust, that means that you have to forgive and you also have to heal. Okay, because it is showing here that, with the Seven of Wands, it means that you are standing strong and firm about you're above, everyone else who's trying to attack you. So it is showing that there's a lack of trust. And it is showing here that, you see, there's this couple that is meeting at the train station, and this man is just looking at them. Okay, he's like cynical about the things about what's happening between these two people. And the Seven of Wands on the Romantic Tarot also talks about, you have to open your heart in order for love to come in. And just like what these two people are showing, because this old man, his heart is closed off. Okay, he's guarded. That is why there's a need for you or your person to learn how to trust and to forgive each other. Because we have the Four of Cups, which is about apathy, or it can also be a missed opportunity. Okay, it is also about being self-absorbed or boredom, because he's looking at the Three Cups. Okay, or he doesn't mind whatever it is that is happening around him, and he's unable to see, he cannot see that he's being gifted or offered the fourth cup, okay, from God or spirit or the divine. And that is why he's unable to see that there's still hope, okay, or there's still a chance for things to be better. But he's not looking at it. Okay, he's so concentrated about the things that he have lost, and about feeling bored or unhappy, that he's blinded to the opportunities that are being gifted to him. Okay, and this is in the future. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so you have the High Priestess twice. Again, this is about intuition. And you see the High Priestess, okay, she's not saying anything, but she's reading the book in order to gain knowledge or wisdom, but she's not telling anyone what she knows. Okay, so she's just following her intuition and waiting for things to unfold, because one of the warnings of this card is that it's like it's a mystical or mystic silence. Okay, not saying anything and not revealing what you know, because you can feel it, in your heart, or you can feel it deep inside, that there's still some secrets hidden. Okay, and it was clarified by the Six of Swords, which is moving into calmer waters. So after all this chaos, competition, and then stress, frustrations, and needing to forgive and needing to heal, okay, you will be moving into calmer waters. Okay, things will be stable. Alright, and this is in the future. So she is she's being intuitive and silent and waiting for things to unfold and to find peace and harmony again. Okay, and that is with the High Priestess. And here, okay, we have the Empress. um the Empress is about new beginnings. Okay, this is about abundance, luxury. Okay, and this is also about uh financial stability, and this is also talking about looking your best. You might be very attractive right now. Okay, and this also talks about motherhood, and she is the mother of all zodiacs, and she represents Libra and Taurus. So it was clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, which means that in the future, okay, in order for you to be able to, you will be working hard, and for your, working hard either within the relationship or to establish yourself, okay, in order to find stability again. And that is what needs to be done in order for you to be able to reach the status of the Empress.